haven't waited for him to figure out what's going on. The window banged on his finger. The pillow was injured and Lao Bai was very broken. Hurry up to the toilet and turn on the faucet to clean it. Unexpectedly, after washing, the water suddenly turned into boiling water. I almost burned Lao Bai's hand. Lao Bai came outside and simply exploded. Suddenly the radio started singing on its own again. The lyrics are that the game has just begun. After listening for a while, Lao Bai quickly turned over and unplugged it. After the power can be cut off, the countdown didn't go away. He's still walking. Then the hotel front desk called him. Lao Bai was overjoyed. Asked the front desk to check out and admit defeat. But the front desk keeps introducing him to dim sum and stuff. Abalone lobster. Shark Fin Talk Too Much is also playing the piano to the cow. Lao Bai hurriedly picked up the small bag and was about to leave 1408. But if it was that easy to get out, those 56 people wouldn't have died. I found the door wouldn't open. Lao Bai, hurry up and get the key. The key that was inserted broke directly in the lock. Then the door handle was also broken by Yin Shen and torn off by Lao Bai, and he knew he was doomed. So I went to the window and shouted for help. He found the light on across the building, like someone is sitting there. The man also saw Lao Bai. I started signing with him, but the result is also playing the piano to a cow. Lao Bai found that the guy's movements were exactly the same as his own. He waves, he waves. He picked up the light. As a result, the person opposite also took out an electric light. At this time, Lao Bai realized at first glance that the man was no one else. It was him. A short-haired female grey knife covered Lao Bai a few times, startled him, but soon the woman disappeared. Then Dad saw the ghost in the house too. They were desperate. One after another jumped out of the window, and the television was switched on. Inside is Lao Bai's family of 3, very happy, but after his daughter passed away due to illness, Lao Bai can't get out of his grief. In order not to think of my daughter again, Lao Bai ruthlessly left his wife again, abandoned this home. Even when his old father was seriously ill, Lao Bai never went to see his father again, saying that Lao Bai would only run away. He's a useless person. And under a series of spell attacks in this room, Lao Bai has a splitting headache and is about to explode. Then the wall cracked and a few strong winds were seeping blood out. The scene in front of him reminded Lao Bai of the plot in his novel. He thinks it's all just a dream. Just wake up next time. So after looking at the distribution map of the rooms on the eye door, Lao Bai did the math. It only takes 10 steps, and he can go through this window into the next room. Just do it. Lao Bai was quickly moved forward by the 40-meter high floor with difficulty, and the wind outside is getting stronger and stronger, blowing up the old white clothes. But when he reached step 8, Lao Bai is completely desperate, because there is no window in front of him. It's an endless abyss. After Lao Bai calmed down his despair, I weighed my feet and quickly moved back, go to the window, frightened by a ghost who was about to jump off a building. Fortunately, Lao Bai grabbed the bulge on the side and returned to the room safely.